Hey guys, it's Crypto Spook.
And Moriarty.
And today we're bringing you a game called MRIXRT, which unfortunately released December 27th, just 2 days after Christmas, and it's very clearly a Christmas game.
Should have released 2 days earlier, yeah.
On Christmas, yeah. So one other thing that I noticed is for some reason it arbitrarily decided that I was holding the controllers in the wrong hand, even though they have no actual handage.
That's happened in more than a few games to me.
Another glaring issue with this absolutely free game I'd like to mention is that you have no tutorial whatsoever. It seems very much so like a ripoff of Zombies, the zombie mode from Call of Duty.
Oh, I get it.
I did not. I'm glad you get it. So there's actually quite a lot going on here in this game. There's a gun, there's a hammer for fixing your broken windowsills, or using as a hammer to fix the windows or to hit people in the head with. There's a gun which shoots pieces of board and nails for some reason.
Oh, you threw your hammer, you fool.
I was like, no! This was a poor decision!
This is the zombie mode from Call of Duty in VR, but you're Santa?
You are indeed Santa.
It is super weird.
It is. And I was trying very hard to figure out what exactly I was supposed to do. And it seemed like everything in this level was just a little bit too close together. Do you know what I mean? The movement wasn't particularly good, and I really needed a hammer.
This is great.
It is. It's really good. It's not at all a bad game. It's just very poorly explained. The game itself looks very good. The graphics are very good. It seems a bit small, perhaps.
I think this is a great idea. I haven't seen anything like this, and this is definitely way better than the, oh, you're just standing there and hordes of enemies are coming at you.
It is definitely better than the hordes of enemies are coming at you, but it is so badly explained. If it was ever explained, it was not ever explained at all. And you're kind of fighting against this strange bunch of robotic elves, and I suppose you're supposed to be Saint Nick.
So you're Serious Saint Nick.
Is that it? Serious Saint Nick?
As in Serious Sam?
Ah.
You didn't get it, it's okay.
I did. I was just wondering, I was like, was this made by the people who did Serious Sam?
I imagine this would be neat in a co-op mode with a bigger area.
You're totally right there, but I think you can also go upstairs, because I think the enemies have come from upstairs.
It's a weird little game.
Super weird. And like I said, it's totally free, so there's nothing not to particularly like about this game.
Yeah, it's hard to not like something that's free.
Especially since I can see that there is something here in this game. I just didn't quite know what it was.
Would you play this again?
I absolutely would. Now that I know a little bit more about the game, I could see myself being much better this time around.
I would like to see more games like this, certainly. The zombie mode in Call of Duty was always kind of the best part of Call of Duty. And this is that mode in VR. That's great. That seems like a great idea. I'm surprised we haven't already seen it, and I'm glad that it's here. I would like to see co-op, but I think we'd like to see co-op in basically every single game. That's not really a big surprise here.
Co-op tops the list of important things to add to this game. Okay, it doesn't top the list. Number 1 on the list is making a tutorial for this game. You can't just throw me into the first level of the game and say, go get him, Tiger! Nah, man, how about the first level? You have an optional tutorial button to say, you use your hammer to fix windows. You use the sawmill to build boards to fix windows. You use this gun for shooting people or fixing windows. I honestly don't know.
Give me a 30-second video like they do in BioShock.
That would be perfectly okay. I get it, nobody likes tutorials, but they are useful and needed.
Especially when you're doing something like this, yeah.
Especially when you're doing it in VR for the first time. I mean, it's not as intuitive as hitting the X button to pick something up. I have to hold the trigger to hold this gun.
No, I agree. So there you go. That is MRIXRT. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Be sure to leave us a comment. Let us know what you think below. Have you played anything like this? Have you seen another VR game that does the Call of Duty Zombies mode?
And it's totally free, so there is legitimately no reason not to pick it up and give it a try. Especially if they do eventually include a co-op mode, in which case I could see this game being fantastic.
Be sure to subscribe, check out the Patreon, and
we'll see you on the next one.